Tiana.
I'm beyond redemption now. But you alone may save Sicile, may save all of Riverland from the horror I've summoned. King Brachus. Brachus Rex from the tales of old. He lives. The mad Source King, the Lord of Chaos. I have awakened him.
What happened here?
I've done a terrible thing. I've raised a mad king from beyond the grave. I imagined so very foolishly that I'd be able to extract an ancient secret from him. But with a simple flash of his arcane magic, I was finished.
Why am I not surprised? I have many questions about King Brachus.
I'll tell you all I know, Source Hunter.
What do you mean you awakened? Well, he resurrected him.
Resurrected, revived. The king lives, but not as the man he once was. He retains the mark of death upon him.
Of course.
Wound.
Who was he?
The last of the mad Source Kings he was. The tyrant who nearly condemned Riverland to oblivion. He began the War of Wars, marching brother against friend, until every land and home burned with death.
Alright.
It was during this dark time that your order, the Source Hunters, was formed. Brachus was defeated, and Source outlawed from the land.
Why did you awaken him? To find some secret?
Brachus was a dangerous monster, but he achieved things no man or mortal could have dreamt of. He alone is said to have known a great secret, how to break a forge of souls.
What?
I promised to extract this secret for a woman calling herself the Conduit. In exchange, she vowed to reveal to me a certain power of her own.
You believed her?
In hindsight, I see that I dealt with the devil, and I've received my damnation.
You probably dealt with two devils. How did you call him forth from the land of the dead?
I was given a great stone, a bloodstone, but more charged with life than any I'd seen before. The Conduit said it would imbue Brachus with life enough to share the secret she craved. But what he has become, his powers have all returned, and I cannot stop him.
And, we are like 3 Source Hunters and 1 savage woman. And we are about to get in there, I'm just saying. Was it you who has raised the undead around Sicily? Yeah, I'd say...
My failures are so many. I can hide them no longer. In my pursuit of the Source King, I've called forth abominations that neither I nor any other can destroy.
Okay.
The ghoul that guards the lighthouse, the Baron of Bones, the twins by fire joined. Their ghastly faces haunt me. And they in turn have rifled through the graves and sarcophagi of Sicile in search of undead minions. Undead, Source Hunter, unkillable. I fear this plague may never end, no matter how many times the rotten dead are defeated.
I think I have kinda defeated them all. We did, except for whatever we are about to fight now. Let me ask about the Conduit.
Curse her name, her hell-sent promises.
What can you tell me about her?
She claims to be a link between her goddess and the world of men. I never believed her divine claims.
Good.
But I could not deny her great power. It was she who showed me that Bloodstone could be used for more than healing. Her stones, particularly powerful and potent, could raise the dead.
What did the Conduit promise you?
What could turn any soft soul towards wickedness? My weakness was love, and it was love that she promised me. The Conduit had shown me how to raise skeletons and zombies from their graves. But what I craved was something far more rare. A second life. A true second life for my wife, Malia. She was a beautiful soul, snatched from the world of the living far before her time.
It's all very tragic, but why can't people come to terms with death? I will never understand. And how would Malia have not been an undead? I know not.
Now the conduit's promise seemed simple. A secret for a secret. I'd tell her how to break the soul forge, and she'd tell me how to bring Malia back.
Oh, I'll take my leave.
You can defeat the unholiness I've raised, Source Hunter. You can save the countless innocents that will perish under the Source King's mad fist. I pray... No, I believe you can reverse my failures.
I have to. What? He dead? Freddy!
So Theliron believed that by unleashing these monsters, he'd learn the secret to resurrecting his beloved wife.
Love so complete can cloud even the best man's judgment.
Love is no excuse for committing an act so very dire.
Somehow, Regina is vindicative after all these undead and these monsters, all the people they killed in Seal and the areas around Seal, but somehow we are... I mean, Regina is a vindictive asshole. The bad person here. Good God. I will never understand how the majority of people reason. So this guy is dead. I don't know why he's glowing. Is that... Oh God, that's him? He's just there? Look at this huge area. Well, you know what our tactic is, alright? Let's hope we can manage to drag him out of this door. Ah, it auto-saved. Can we... Is he casting random stuff? What is the... Oh, that's a magical lock? I can understand that children are nuisance, but burning them? I don't know. Well, shall we talk to him? I'll grab this. This poor rat. Everything is about to explode in his face. Come on. Are you not seeing me? Come here.
Fear now, one who comes to watch the spectacle, to see the sovereign of the Source ascend again. Or perhaps you are the first in a long new line, the first that will try to stop my dominion again. Oh, by the emerald eyes of the goddess, would you believe that I can still feel it ever so vaguely? The force of the stab that cleft my heart and sent my soul shivering into death. But my followers have done it. They have done it like I knew they would. Blood, the thick red gravy, the source of souls, has been yielded to star-sent stones and has swept away the eternal shadows. How long has it been, I wonder, my first repose in death? An hour? The time it takes the seas to tear down cliffs. It is of no matter. I live, and I shall claim my throne anew.
You are the fabled Brachus Rex, I presume.
A fable I may have become as time dragged on, but a fact I am once more, little one. Don't you, don't all of you miserable mortals realize that they who are one with Source have thrown off the burdensome mantle of death forever? I embraced Source. I drank it, made it part of my blood and my being. And so a warlord became a sorcerer, and a sorcerer became a king. The fools of this world dubbed me a tyrant, for the gods convinced them I was such, fearful as they were of my rise and power.
Ooh, maybe this thing has something, this whole story has something to do with the general story in the... Oh god, I didn't even go to the end of time to do something. I don't know, talk with the people there, advice or... Yeah, I can't remember that there's that whole part of the game. I just... My brain refuses it.
Armies amassed, too many. Scores I slew, too few. Death took me, too soon, but not for all time.
Yeah, for some reason we want to know about Cassandra, which is Aru's friend.
Not a thing. There was a woman once that went by that name, until I mangled her body into that of a lich.
Okay,
Oh, my sister dearest.
okay.
Cassandra and her man-cat. Mere pets of mine, the both of them. Tools to bruise and break as I saw fit. They bled so very beautifully.
Couldn't Aru come and have this fight with us? Wait, I did not go to him at all. Maybe I should have gone to him too before this fight, but I don't look forward to dialogue in this game much. I am told the reason for your resurrection is a secret you hold. How to break a soul forge.
The reason for my resurrection, O simplest of spirits, is that I was destined to be. Were it not for the vainglorious fools that raised me now, it would have been another, perhaps wiser being that would have done so in time. And time is of no matter, only to be eternally.
Oh, God.
A woman seeks my secret, for her soul is entwined with another's.
All right.
Yes. Where once they were inseparable, now they have grown apart in purpose and intent.
Give me something.
But my secrets are mine to keep.
Okay.
Perhaps when she lies shivering before me, pledging alliance to her king, I will break her forge before I break her.
I've heard enough. We saw Hunters and DDU once and we will do so again. Apparently. That's what we think we're doing.
A source hunter. So you are, though you are so much more, and do not even know it.
Yes, yes.
No matter, they still smell like you do, by the by. Your brother and sister hunters, as they closed in around me that first time. Fear. That most sly, most intangible of sense. Drowned out soon afterward by the acid stench of urine.
Alright, continue. Let's fight.
I had but to look at them, and they rusted their chainmail where they stood. I undid so manifold they had to wade through the gore of the fallen. Oh, what a feast, what fountains of gravy we had.
Come on.
Alas, that there were too many, as there clearly are too many of you still.
Hey, numbers.
Life renewed has made me rather peckish. And from the looks of you, you need but the slightest of squeezes to make squirt the sauce's sauce from your soft, fleshy shell. Yes.
Oh, come on.
Look at you. Plump as a leech, bulging with freshly sucked blood. Oh, I do believe, as my servants would say as they brought in a squirming, plump girl on a plate, that dinner is served.
Oh, God, I couldn't do it anymore.
Stand by.
No, 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 no. Don't you dare. We're already dead.
I'm fading. Fast.
Yeah, I think we are already dead.
Spirits of water, show your
Can I move after he ends his dialogue? I don't know, I don't really want to restart the fight, but yeah, maybe we are gonna die. Oh, Fred is dead, alright. Oh god, Fred is dead. So if Regina dies, we're done. Look at these guys back to life they are. This one I really, really don't like. This one squirts ooze and poisons you. Okay. Done already. Let's see if I can... If I can do something, anything. Okay, the one that's coming in is the one with fire. I needed to let him pass.
I needed that. My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
How did you aim it through here? Oh, good God. I thought maybe he wasn't going to have a line of sight. Oh God. Oh, God. Come on, I want to finish this game because I want to play other games. And I think this is just the first area, unfortunately. If all the areas are as big as the first one, this game is gonna be long. But it's long because everything takes a quarter of an hour. Can we talk to Madora, maybe? Madora, do you want to try and die? Is he gonna... Come on. Is he gonna talk to her or what? Madora is a source hunter too.
Here now, one who comes to watch the...
Let's go away. What are... What happened? What happened? Can I be Madora, please? Why am I...
Spirits of water, show your strength!
I don't know what happened there. How did we what did we? What happened? Now we have to be careful because this door they can cast beyond it. So maybe we've done it. Oh god, this is gonna be so long. It's gonna be long. Okay, well at least now I did something. We did something. I want a minion. It's a poison creature, but it's a distraction before being useless, so that's still good. Maybe. Can you hit him? I think Berdot can.
Stunning strike!
Stun failed. Arrow recovered. Yeah, I wish I could have stunned him. Wow, Berdot. Laura needs to heal herself up. 100%. There we go. One is done. I'll put this guy here.